Welcome to this wonderful house here in the heart of Fivizzano. My name is Marisa Barilaro Sherrington and welcome to House Hunters Italy. Today I'm showing you this magnificent property here in the very, very heart of this wonderful village of Fivizzano in the Lunigiana, which is in northern Tuscany. This home is 170 square meters. It has the most magnificent garden, which you're going to see throughout the video. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, loads of places to eat, a lovely fully equipped galley kitchen. It has so much charm. It started, from what I was told, the building was started in around the 1400s and has been built on to since then. But you'll see all the charm, the ancient walls, the stone, all the things that you love when you come to live in Italy or have a holiday home here. You're literally just 2 minutes walk away from the cafes and all the shops of Fivizzano, and this area, this particular neighbourhood, was one of the richest neighbourhoods of the area, if you like, or the village, and it has a lot of expats living here. So if you're concerned about language, let's say, you will have neighbours that you can have a chat to in your own language as well, I'm sure. It's a beautiful village, Fivizzano, with so much happening here, so many beautiful things. You will be surprised and absolutely delighted when you come to visit. So let's look through this beautiful home together. Let's go inside. So as we enter, we come into this lovely entry hall, which is very, very generous in fact. And you'll see that this home has beautiful, beautiful furnishings throughout, which are very classic, which suit the home. It dates all the way back to the 1400s originally, and then obviously was extended or changed over the centuries. We have a lovely marble false fireplace in here now, but this is a little dining space, but you'll see there's lots of places to hang out, so to speak, in this house. I'll take you into the kitchen after, but I'm going to take you to the end of the home. Now, one thing I particularly love about this house, I particularly love everything, to be honest with you. Look at that brickwork and stone and the width of the walls. But I love it because it's on one level, basically. You will see me go up and down a couple of little steps. But for those that don't like staircases, this is an amazing house for you. Look at the detailing in this gorgeous, cozy lounge room with a lovely working fireplace. And just off here, you have a little tiny, there's lots of outdoor space, but a little tiny courtyard area where the lady just hangs up her washing. And then we have central heating throughout, of course. It is methane or gas heating. Look at the width of these walls. Now this is part of a very huge palazzo, ancient palazzo, hence the walls. We're going to come back through here and then I'll show you the kitchen and the outdoor area off the kitchen. Right, off to our right, we have this lovely little area, which is so sweet. They have a table and chairs. It's the dearest little courtyard where they sit and have aperitivo, coffee. You can go down a few steps down this little side passage to get out if you wish. So that's another little way there. And then we come around to the kitchen. Now the kitchen is a long galley kitchen with very high ceilings, but it's got absolutely everything, and it's like a little island in the center. So here we have the fridge and freezer all built in. Then you have a gas top cooker and oven, double sink, which you have a dishwasher underneath, lots of cupboard storage. And we wander through, it also has Carrara marble tops. And we wander through and then we're back where we started in the little dining room. So you can come in and out of the kitchen from 2 ways, which I think is really, really cool. Now I'm going to take you somewhere extremely cool. Honestly, you won't believe your eyes when we get down there. I'm going to film once I get to the bottom because I have to just watch my step. Now you'll see what I'm talking about. This house has incredible space downstairs. It's so cool and wonderful. First of all, the gentleman has a wine cellar set up here. Now this is full of his storage and boxes. If you could just imagine all of these boxes gone, I think this would make an incredible and very, very groovy lounge area. There is no smell of damp, and to prove there's no damp, he has all his very, very expensive collections of encyclopedias and old books down here. Now, you never store books in a place that has dampness. I can tell you I'm allergic to molds. I'm not getting any sense of anything being wrong down here. Look at all these wonderful, wonderful arched ceilings. You have the old rings where they used to hang up salamis and things in the olden days. Beautiful archways everywhere you go. There are air tunnels coming down the whole way through here, which means it's always aerated. And look at this last room with his gym, his home gym setup. And it's nice and cool down here, so great idea, in fact. But also, Federico was saying to me, he has set up a bed down here at times in the heat of the summer and used it as a room to sleep. And there's one of those air vents I'll just show you. They're all the way through. So you can see the light coming through and also always lots of air. So it's a wonderful space, all totally tiled throughout, and as cool as you could ever want it to be. What a wonderful area to have in addition to all of the house upstairs. It's just fabulous. Right, I'm just wandering back on through. That's the lovely entry hall, and to the right now we have the first of the two bathrooms. This bathroom is a lovely bathroom looking out onto the garden. It has a very nice size vanity, toilet, bidet, and a lovely size bath there. So that is the first of your bathrooms. And straight ahead you have a main bedroom. Again, a lovely light and bright room. Again, that has its window out onto the private garden, which is just adorable. I love that garden. So you have large wardrobes in here. Plenty of room, as you can see. I think that's a king bed, to be honest with you. But if it's not, if it's a queen, you would easily fit a king. But I think it is a king. And then we come around here, up just two little steps, and look at those doors straight ahead. They're original doorways. You can use them as an exit and entry, but the people use via the garden. Now, off to the right of those beautiful doors is the second bedroom, which is smaller, but it did originally have a double bed in it, and it would easily fit a double. These major bed and cupboard systems that Italians often put for children or a grandchild take up a terrible lot of space. With that gone, this easily has a double bed, which it used to have. So it is a double, a small double. All right, or you could use twin beds if you wanted to. And directly opposite that, you have the second bathroom, which is smaller than the first, but at the moment there's lots of bits of furniture in there that makes it look a little bit smaller. It does have a small shower cubicle, which I would probably extend across and make a nice walk-in shower if I was buying this house. It has a toilet, and it has the sink with a washing machine, front loader washing machine in between the two, which you could easily put somewhere else if you wanted to plumb it downstairs, but I suppose it's here for easy convenience. It's much easier when everything's on one level, isn't it? So let's wander back, and then we're going to take a view out through the beautiful gardens, which I just adore. Now, as we walk out into the front garden, oh gosh, a haven of peace and tranquility in the heart of Fivizzano. We've literally walked 2 minutes from the main piazza where we were having coffee with the wonderful Medici fountain. Now, this area here, as you can see, it has a large electric gate that goes across, so you can bring your car in. You never have to worry about parking. It would easily fit 2 cars, and you can even drive across and put your car under cover if you wish. Perhaps in winter, if you were leaving a car here, that would be safest. But the people put large garden furniture under here, a big table to have their summer lunches and dinners. And also it would be lovely and cool under this, of course, from the harsh sun. You've got just enough garden to make you happy, just enough grass, I think, if you had a little puppy dog or cat. You've got the most magnificent, that looks like a Japanese maple. It's very private from the other homes, not overlooked. You've got wisterias, hydrangeas. Look at this magnificent olive tree in the corner. More beautiful wisteria going around, a lemon tree on the back wall. Now, this building, of course, is under that larger palazzo, but the agent has told me that, in fact, that terrace is rarely used, and also the people don't come out to look over this building. People are very cautious and conscious of privacy in buildings, and often there are even rules about overlooking one another. So you do have a lovely private space here. And there is your bedroom window, and then that would be the lounge entry area. So there are all your beautiful windows along the front there, just showing you where you walk in under your front entry, which is great if it was rainy, lots of space under there. And then that beautiful covered area, which is absolutely smothered by climbing jasmine. Can you imagine how beautiful and scented that would be? This is a magnificent house. Well, now that we've visited this wonderful house and its gardens, what do you think? Please leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and give us a hype if you're loving our videos. Now, this wonderful, wonderful property is sold with most of its furnishings apart from personal items, and it is on the market for €290,000, which I think is an excellent price here in wonderful Fivizzano. If you'd like to contact me, please jump on househuntersitaly.com, or you can email me at househuntersitaly@proton.me, which is on the screen. And I look forward to seeing you next time somewhere in some beautiful part of Italy. Who knows where? Maybe next time it might be Sicily. Ciao for now. Alla prossima.